yesterday. I brought them home from school. They had a practice they had to go to. I said, make sure you get something to eat. Kendall went to freaking Cheeto fries for the hour. And I know for a fact they don't, they're not doing a food log and nutrition journal and weighing out everything. And, they're still, they still haven't hit 100 pounds yet.
Yeah. That's hereditary and that's genetics.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. So there's some issue. There's a reason why. And, I hate the other movement that I hate is when they try to say that, marketing and industry determines what we find attractive. That's bullshit. Because they tried to push a whole bunch of people on us in magazines and stuff, and they
a certain look.
Because it didn't work.
Yeah.
But to this day, you'll still look at Cindy Crawford 30 years later and say that is a beautiful one.
Yeah, the Vogue look and the magazines. Yeah, that was very unhealthy. Later on, we find out that those women mostly were anorexic and, caused themselves to puke and didn't eat and all that stuff. So, yeah, I mean, society have pushed a certain look on us. But, me personally, I think, well, at least my lifestyle, it was a certain look. And then also it was weird because I also not looked at the person that I was attracted to. I looked at their parents. Because I knew chances are that they would become their parent later on. So it's a lot of things that we take into,
It's a good thing I didn't do that.
Well, what is Chrissy's parents not in great shape?
No. Well, really? I never met her dad because her dad passed away a long time ago. But just looking at her mom and her sisters, I still wonder if they brought home the wrong baby.
No, I heard you say that before.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she's just different, went into the military, went into law enforcement, competed as an amateur, turned pro and competed, and still she trains now to this day. So she's just different. So that's not to say, Greg, that maybe if she didn't train or just got lazy, that she wouldn't become her mother.
Oh, I tell her that I use that as a warning.
So it's just that she's taken a life of being, very active, but that still could have been the outline if she just wasn't, a naturally active person.
Right.
She could be like her mother and her sister. And it's, I won't say the names, you might, but there's certain pro athletes that we talked about, like, wow, if they just like let it go, they would be like massive. I mean, they're beautiful, very curvy, very athletic, just very voluptuous. But man, you could tell like if they just gave it up, oh God, they'd be like massive.